Hey guys, it's Dwarvator here, and today I'm gonna give y'all my impressions of Pokemon Champion and the Pokemon Legends CA trailer. Um, Took a week to kind of gather my thoughts when it comes to these two trailers. I didn't want to just throw whatever I had when I first saw these out because I was kind of not as optimistic about it. But since I've sat back, watched it over a few times, thought about it, talked to the community a little bit about it, kind of seen what others is posting, I felt like I can finally give my thoughts about these two trailers. So we're gonna start with Pokemon Champions and kind of give my thoughts about it. It's gonna be playing. But Pokemon Champions, I'm enthusiastic about, but I'm kind of skeptical. I don't know how they're gonna do it. We didn't get a lot of information about how it's gonna work. Besides it connecting to home, but not really connecting. I guess you copy the mons over. There'll be an image on the screen, you kind of copy this little arrow. So I'm guessing it's more like Battle Revolution, where it copies the mons over, you don't actually bring them on over. And with some of the language on the pictures, it seems like you can also get Pokemon inside of Champions, which I think is more akin to rental Pokemon, which is interesting. So I feel like even if you don't have them on in the game, there might be some way for you to rent the Pokemon and customize them. You just can't take it out, put it in the home, which is fair. But the main thing that I'm curious about, as you can see in the trailer, is the Pokemon can Mega Evolve, and there's also Terra. So the question that I have, the big question is, will the Pokemon be able to Mega, or Dynamax, or do a Z move, or Terra? Now, I don't think you'll be able to do all of them together, or like multiple in one Pokemon. But I feel like you might be able to, I guess, use one per team, like a big brawl, or a free-for-all type of thing where all of them are available. But, it is interesting. I'm very interested in it. It's actually great for, like, videos and stuff like that, to where, you're able to constantly do these battles. Hopefully they update it regularly, like when Gen 10 comes out, they regularly update it. And, well, yeah, that's really it. I'm excited for it. I'm a little skeptical at the moment because I really don't know. It's on the Switch and on mobile, so it being on mobile kind of like, is there going to be microtransactions, or is it going to be something you have to buy, like a Battle Pass? Or will it be like Battle Evolution, where you just play it, and you just play to grind up items and stuff, which is fine. But I don't know. I'm very 50-50 on it. I don't know. Nobody really knows a lot about this. We just hope. But, really my thoughts are, I hope that eventually all, 1,000+ Pokemon are in, all the gimmicks are in. Because, for me, as y'all don't know, I stream on Twitch. And I do this thing when Gen 9 came out. I did a thing where every 2 months, people can sign up and battle me for a gym badge. And this might enable me for, like, games that don't have online battling, like ZA, Legend Arceus. We can still do it, like a small series, with those games. So, like, we do it inside a champion instead of in ZA. So, those are my thoughts. Really, I'm optimistic, but I'm kind of keeping my expectations low for champions. But I'm gonna move over to ZA now, so I had a little bit to talk about ZA. I can say confidently that I was wrong. I was a firm believer that the game would be set in the past. It's not. I think it's set in modern day, but technically the future. And you say, what do you mean technically the future? I think the game is post X and Y, because in the trailer we see AZ with this eternal full lap. So to me, it's in the future. But not far. It's maybe, 10, 15 years after X and Y. But, the big question, the big thing that was answered is starters. 2 Gen 2 starters. And a lot of people I saw were very shocked by that, but my boy started Almeida, so that's all I'm happy about. When it comes to the starters, I was really caught off guard. Everybody, Snivy, Torchic, Scorbunny, Piplup, Witten, like these are all these things. Now, I know I said in one of my videos that I think, Totodile was going to be one. Like, I did kind of get that right, but that was kind of like a I was on the train of it being Piplup at first, but I changed my mind later to be Turtle. But there's not a lot of meat to the little preview we got, so there's not really much to say. The starters did catch me off guard, I tell you that. And it's kind of like, what's the thing? Are they going to get megas? Or are they going to get regional forms? What? Now, I'm a firm believer they're going to get regional forms. And if they do get regional forms, I think it's going to be Water Dark, or Water Poison, or Water Dragon for Totodile for Frog Eater. Grass Fairy or Grass Psychic, maybe. And then I think it'd be really funny, I've seen it all over the place, for Emperor to be Fire Ghost. Because if y'all don't know, Emperor was the third firefighting starter in a row. So, Gen 5, we had 3, 4, and 5, all firefighting. Honestly, it seems like Game Freak make it the third Fire Ghost starter in a row. We had the Typhlosion and Legend Arceus. We had Skeldurge and Scarlet Violet. And we have another one in ZA. But, jokes aside, I think it'd be like Fire Steel, Fire Ground, Fire Dark. You know, something like that, kind of. I know like they kind of do like a type triangle with the starters, but it's kind of loose with the secondary types. But, like I said, there's not a lot of meat to this trailer. I didn't really feel like, to be honest with you, I felt a little disappointed. You know, like we waited a year. I felt like maybe we could have saw maybe a new Mega Tease, a new regional form. Like, it's good, it's exciting, but like there's just, to me, there's nothing to really bite on. Now, I do plan on doing a video where I break down the trailer even more, kind of look around, talk about the returning Pokemon and stuff. But this is just my first impression of the trailer. You know, we have a lot of returning Pokemon. So on Mega Ruby, we have a Sapphire, Megas. So, well, like, Mega Latios, Mega Latias, Mega Rayquaza even be in the game. You know, that's the big question that I have right now. It's like, what about these legendaries that have Megas, or these, the Primals, Kyogre and Groudon? Like, what are they going to do with them? Are they going to be in the game? Will they be in the post-game, like something with Hoopa? Like, how are they going to explain these Pokemon, if they're in? Or would it be like, oh, just go to the Super Ring, get them, and that's it? Now, I can understand if they don't add the Primals, Mega Rayquaza, well, maybe the Mega Legendaries. That might, if they do any Mega Legendaries, like Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, you know, if they do anything like that, they might get overshadowed by the Primals and everything, so they might not be in the main game. They might do like a DLC or an update, or they add them, or anything. I'm about 99% sure the Megas will be in Gen 10, or if anything, they're going to be in Champions. So we'll be able to play with the Primals and everything there, all the new Megas and stuff. But that's really it. Like, there's not a lot to bite on. Now, one of the big things that I personally don't like is the battle system. I don't go too in detail, but long story short, for me personally, I have bad like arthritis in my hands. So I'm very worried for somebody like me who has some limited mobility to, like, what are they going to do? Like, are they going to simplify it and make it easier for kids and people who have accessibility issues, or not? Well, because I struggled with the Legend Arceus Noble Battle because they're a little bit too fast-paced, you know? So I am a little worried about that. I am worried about the Wild Zones, too. But like, I think in the trailer, it does show, like, they're in different, they're outside the Wild Zones as well, so it might not be that big of a deal. But there's one thing, I'll have it pulled up on the screen, that I want to, like, talk about real quick before we wrap up. And it's this right here. This promotional match. This thing here. I think Legends Arceus was focused on catching, right? That was the whole gist, that Pokemon and people are separate. You catch them to learn about them. I think in ZA, and I'm pretty sure somebody said this before, or somebody jumps on me about it. I believe that battling, you've seen some trainers, I think of trainers in the trailer. I think battling should be the way we rank up to access different areas in Lumio City. So instead of catching and having to do the Pokédex, you have to battle, and the more people you battle and the more you win, you rank up. So that's what I think. So that's really the gist of it. Those are my impressions. I'm excited for Champions, but I'm keeping my expectations low. I'm excited for CA, but I'm kind of disappointed about the trailer. You know, I wish we got a little bit more, but you know, we might. The promotional cycle started for CA, so maybe after they release this Switch 2 information, we might get another trailer. Hell, we might get one later in the month in March. So it's all up in the air. But I'm excited. I'm excited to make videos. You know, a little sorry that this video is a little bit later, but I wanted to kind of gather my thoughts about this, because if I want to make the video after the present, I probably would have been a lot more pessimistic. But now that I had a chance to digest everything, I'm a little bit more enthusiastic about it. But that is it for me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment, you know, what do you want to see? What regional forms? What do you think the regional forms of the starters? You know, for the starters, megas and regional forms. What types? If there want to be megas, what stat boost? What regional forms do you want to see? Like, what Pokemon do you want to see? You know, I want to see a Carnivine. I know something with Carnivine. Mega Carnivine. A regional form of Carnivine. As you can tell, I really like Carnivine. I would like to see, maybe Primal Xerneas or Primal Yveltal, maybe. But, that's gonna be it for me. We'll have a short video. Our shortest video. We're trying something new with the editing. Let me know what you think about that. And I will catch y'all later. I might have a video. I think the next video is going to be me talking about Lumio, breaking down the Lumio's map and ZA trailer a little bit more. There's some stuff in the background that I saw that I haven't seen too many people talk about. But, y'all take care. Dwarf Vander out.